Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lee Kang-in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That is good progress on the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the winger Lee Kang-in is a very interesting player, Peter, because there's something almost unique about the way he dribbles, the close ball control, the ability to break those lines. Easily one of the best prospects to emerge out of South Korea in recent times.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Quarter of an hour played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
They're not going up front in a hurry. Tries to pass it through. Elects to cross. Oh, he's been caught on, gets the shot away! Goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be...
And a chance! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Porto restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
This looks promising. Played in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's made its way to him. Decent chance! And one more try! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Porto have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking to play him in. Oh, well measured.
West Ham definitely like their press.
And the finish! And that's a good finish. Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
West Ham are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
West Ham leading now. Thinks about the shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Liberali, Suarez. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he was quick to react.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Terracciano. He's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
West Ham certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Musa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great defending, strong and determined. And it's half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these
Big chance! And he's stuck it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Porto dragged themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
This is a promising build-up.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Tessman. Now, can they get him away? Tisili's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And the shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 7. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Potts. Terracciano. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Promising position. He has found the way through. Good take, and is he... Shot at goal! Goal! Porto! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Potts. Porto do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Parejo. Great vision. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substituição para o Porto. Número
The two
27.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Os seus lugares é número
Pass just
45.
lacking in accuracy.
Número 16. Vamos ao
Porto
lugar da
have,
substituição.
after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, super ball! And he's managed to get free. Real chance!
Porto clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Porto have their third corner. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's cut it out. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. Reinildo. And it's Parejo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Suarez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Gives it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Porto, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Minutos de compensação.
The final seconds now.
Chance, surely!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 8. Abandona o relvado.
Taurejo crosses it in.
Número 35.
Edu attempts a clearance. Siniyoko. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. And that will be it.